Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I'm going flounder gigging. I'm here on the Outer Banks, and this is one of my favorite things to do. I feel super primitive, like I'm a caveman running around with a pointy stick stabbing fish. Well, I guess I am going to be running around with a pointy stick stabbing fish, but not a caveman. At night, they come up shallow, so you walk around with a light. I got a golf club, putter to be exact, with a dive light strapped onto it. So this is going to be my dive light. I walk around and shine it in the water, and you'll see the flounder laying there, and then when you see them, it's pretty straightforward. You just stab them. It's not that difficult to do. They don't really run away. In North Carolina, we only have a 2-week season for flounder. You're allowed 1 per person, and they have to be 15 inches. It's not going to be much action because I'm going by myself tonight. Stefan and I went a few nights ago, and we went out and got our fish that night, so I'm going to roll that video so we got some more action, and then going to go out tonight and hopefully find one myself. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Should be a lot of fun. Get across this thing. What is up? Tonight we are flounder gigging. What up? We're in the middle of trying to cross this creek right now. It's getting deep. So far we have not seen any flounder. We're about to swim across this creek and hopefully find some on the other side.
Not get my phone soaking wet because my right foot is waterlogged already.
Stefan, tell me a little bit about your weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice is the old pole spear that we've killed many of sheep's head triggerfish with as we were kids, and now it's our designated flounder gigger.
And your light.
My light setup. Look at this thing.
Whoa, Scotty Cameron.
Nice Stratty Cameron putter with our dive light strapped to it, and it works pretty good. If we ever find any golf balls out here, we can whack a few putts and stick some flounders. So hopefully we can find a few tonight.
Here's a flounder leg. That's where one laid.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, see, like, I feel like that's got to be from...
So those are old flounder lays. Right, Stefan?
Yeah. There's one where one laid for a little bit and then scurried on, or either got stabbed. We're trying to figure that out. I feel like that's got to be pretty fresh though. Unless, what do you think? Do you think the sand shifts around in here a lot, or you think that'll stay for a while?
I don't know, it's been pretty calm the last few days with the northeast wind.
Yeah, here's one right here.
That's got to be fresh. That looks fresh.
That looks like he was just there.
If you're not familiar with flounder gigging, you walk around at night, like we're doing, with lights in the water, and you look for a flounder laying there. At night, they come up shallow to hunt, and like we're doing right now, we're walking around shallow. You want the water to be clear and calm, and then when you see them, you stab them. The flounder season has been closed. Last year was closed in North Carolina. There was no gigging allowed, and the year before it was a really short season, and this year's a short season again. Oh, Stefan found one.
See him?
Yeah.
That's definitely a keeper.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
I'd say we take him.
You want to take him?
Yeah, I think we do it since it's been a slow night.
All right.
You ready for this? Take your spear. And I always try and get them right behind the eyeballs. You ready? Got him. And that is exactly where you want to hit them, right behind the eyeballs. Throwing water everywhere. I made a contraption. I've tied some rope to our pole spear rubber all the way down to this buoy. And now all you gotta do, take your flounder. He's actually not too bad only. He's probably a 17 incher.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, so there he is. There's our flounder. Been seeing the lays, and we finally found the fish making them. Now, my contraption, you just slide them down. This was working better in my head. go. All right, here we go. Alright.
You want to bleed them too?
How do you even bleed? Is it like...
Get up in there and start poking and stabbing.
I think I kind of did that.
When you stabbed them.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. And there we go. First flounder of the 2025 season. Not a crazy big one, but if you've eaten flounder before, you know they are really delicious with nice white meat, so this guy will be great table fare. Now we're gonna keep walking, hopefully get one for Quentin. Hopefully a little bit bigger one.
Pretty work.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're only allowed one flounder a day, one per person. They got to be 15 inches. Well, that was awesome. We got our first fish. Now it's my turn to get one.
I'm wondering if the outgoing will push out to the flats out further. Look at this guy. Look at this little mini.
Seven, try and grab him with your bare hands.
Oh, did you find one?
Little mini one.
I'm gonna get him with the bare hands. Oh yeah, he's crying. Let's see. You gotta go one in front and one behind. Got it. Alright, little buddy. Look at that. Oh. We got him.
Look at that.
Bare-handed flounder catch. That's the first one I've ever caught like fully holding him. Alright, now let's see where he goes.
Alright, here's a flounder. Look at this guy. We're not gonna gig this guy. We're gonna keep looking for a bigger one. We got a flounder right here.
Got him.
And that's how you do it.
Look at him. Nice flounder.
Woo! Hey.
Nice 20-incher probably.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Yeah.
Just gonna bleed this guy.
We already got one over here. Already stuck one earlier. Got one right here. Courtney's got another one.
Using the old spear shaft as my gig.
Yeah. Bent that shaft out on what?
Gag.
On a gag grouper and now repurposed flounder gig.
Yeah.
That guy.
There's our second flounder of the night.
Nice, limited out.
Got him. Got our two. Super stoked on the night. We're gonna start making our way back since we got our limit. All right. Just made it out here and there is bait all over the place. Look at all these mullet, pinfish. Looks really good. So I'm just starting to look right now. I got my light in the water and starting to look now. Hopefully I'll find a flounder pretty soon, or not soon since I'm only allowed one. Well, I just saw my first flounder. It was pretty little. With the wind right now, it's pretty windy. There's a little bit of current and I'm walking with the current. So as soon as I saw him, the sediment I kicked up from walking covered the fish. So I wasn't able to film them. And I also need to be aware of that. If I see one, I gotta act quick because my footsteps are kicking up mud and then it's drifting over the fish. There's another little mini guy. This is pretty much it. Just walking in shallow water, about ankle to shin deep. Can't really see if you go much deeper. Just looking. So much bait. Look at all the pinfish, mullets. to see how much bait's really out here. Another flounder, little guy. Right over here is his lay. Crap. Seen a lot of little ones so far, but not a keeper yet. Just doing this, walking and looking. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Love it. It's very, very relaxing. Listening to all the bait jump around. Here's a little guy. So you can see, I mean, what, that was about a minute from that one to the next. Stingray cruising around. Got a little puppy drum. Oh, there he goes. Of course, as soon as I got the camera out, it took off. And it is blowing out here right now. I don't know if the GoPro can hear it, but it is windy. Here's another little guy. See him? It's been windy all of flounder season. So this is pretty cool. You can see these lays right here. So he was laying there. He moved to right here. Then he got up and moved. So that's what these flounders will do. You'll see them laying in one spot, and then they'll get up and move. And when they move, they leave those lays. It's a good sign when you're seeing those. And like that right there, you can see he did 1, 2, and then 3. That guy's pretty little. We're gonna leave him. Keep looking for a bigger one. Here is one that is a bit bigger, but he's borderline. We're not gonna get him. Here he is. He's borderline. He might be 15, but I'm gonna keep walking, see if I can find a bigger one. It's still early, and I don't want to limit out yet. All right, here's another flounder. Still want to try and look for a bigger one. Might try and grab this guy with my bare hands though. Let's see. See if I can do it one-handed since I gotta hold the GoPro with my other hand. Just gonna try and get him. Oh, that didn't work. I just found a keeper. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I'm gonna hold the GoPro with the light. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he didn't run away when I just pulled the light off. Oh. There he is. Nice fish. Try and get this as situated as possible. So you want to stick him right behind the eyes. Sick. Got him. Look at him. Heck yeah. Nice flounder. Got him. Dinner. Not a bad fish. Well, that's a wrap. Got my one fish. Gonna head in now. Yeah, I don't have a knife to brain him, but he's bleeding out. Sweet little flounder. Take him. All right, got my flounder that I gigged last night. Gonna fillet this guy now, and I'm gonna use my sword knives. I got the 9-inch medium flex here, And then I also just got this new, I think it's an 8-inch Super Flex. Let's get this thing open. Yeah, I just got this new Sword 8-inch Super Flex. This thing looks sick. So I think I'm gonna use this one to start. I haven't used this one yet, but I like a little bit of a flexier blade compared to this 9-inch. This one's just medium flex. I'm gonna go with the 8-inch Super Flex. So when it comes to filleting flounder, I like splitting it into sections. I'm gonna do a cut straight down the spine and then do the top half and the bottom half. Some people do the whole thing in one go, but I feel like I get a lot more meat and it's easier just going down the spinal cord and splitting it in half. Right up here. And then I just angle my blade, and that's why I like this flexi blade here, because it bends so much. Oh, look at that meat, it looks insane, super white. So I'm just peeling this up, I'm just bending that blade, and feeling those bones, staying right on it. Yeah, it was so much fun gigging last night. It's one of my favorite things to do. So peaceful, just walking around in the dark and looking for these guys. It's not like crazy intense action, but it's really fun because you're just looking the whole time, and then when you see one, it's pretty straightforward. Really don't get to fillet a whole lot of flounders because we don't have much of a season. There is the first top loin. Now we're gonna do the bottom. And same as before, just, oh, this thing cuts so good. This thing's sweet. I really like a flexier blade. I've been loving these sword knives. And there's the bottom half. So, top half is done. I'm gonna flip this guy over now. And I do the same exact thing on the bottom. Go right down along the spine. Into that. Just like on the top, just slide right on down. Not a pro flounder filleter. It's been a year since I've cleaned one. All right, there you have it. It's done. Now we're gonna cook them. Gonna trim this up off. And this is also when I really like a flexi blade, like this sword knife is. Get the skin in my hand and push the knife blade down so it flexes, and just pull it back, and the knife just cuts straight through it so easily. There it is. Here's the last piece. That's it. North Carolina flounder season, 1 fish a day. A lot of work for that, but super fun, such a fun night. I love going and doing that. It's a bonus getting to catch a fish and bring it home for dinner. Now I'm going to cook this thing. So actually the video's not over. Got the flounder from the other night, gigging. Oh, she's out of the shot.
Do you want me in it?
No, I don't care. Got the flounder from gigging the other night, filleted up, and gonna make burritos with it tonight. I'm gonna panko crust this, put it in the skillet with butter, and cooking rice right now. Melissa made some chipotle sauce last night that's really good, and we have beans and corn, so gonna put all that into a burrito, and that'll be dinner tonight. Fish here, got flour, People of Spice seasoning in it. Haven't used this yet, but it smells good. So I'm gonna do this in the flour, egg wash. I'm gonna take my flounder fillet, dip it in my breading seasoning. So I got it covered in flour, seasoned flour, into the egg wash. Get this fully coated. Cover that. Now straight into the panko. Get this thing fully covered now. And then it is going to go straight onto the skillet. It's already heated up with a bunch of butter in it. Don't get to eat flounder much anymore now. It's like it's a luxury to get to eat it. All right, second piece. Load it up. Panko. That skillet was not hot enough when I put this on, but I'm gonna keep it going anyways. There we go. Listen to that sizzle now. Gonna make burritos. Got the tortillas here. Got the chipotle sauce Melissa made yesterday. And then I've got the beans and corn. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the bottom of that. Nice and crispy. Maybe a little bit too crispy, but I'll add some crunch. All right, time for this fish to come off. Should probably just get a fork. Fork smarter, not harder. Oh, this looks so good. Wow. This looks insane. All right. Let's see how this thing goes. So, go with a little bit of rice as the base. Corn and beans. Go with some chipotle. Well, should probably put the fish on next. 2 chunks of this fish. Do a quick little update of what that is looking like. Ooh, can we get a focus? Fish, the burrito, chipotle sauce is last. But certainly not least, we'll add this chipotle sauce right on top of it all. And I've never rolled a burrito before, so I really don't know what to expect. Full disclosure, I did just watch a YouTube video on how to do this. And we'll see what happens. So we're gonna go like this. Start, bring these 2 ends in, and then this one's gonna come all the way over. If I can get this. Okay. Now we're gonna tuck it. And fold. Kind of lock this whole thing into place. And there it is. Here's the burrito. Melissa, you want to try the burrito? Most importantly, some fish. Mmm. That's so good.
Did you try it?
I just ate a piece of the fish, not the burrito yet.
How is it?
Really good. You're gonna love it. This looks insane.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Now Melissa's chipotle sauce.
What?
I'm putting your chipotle sauce on.
Yeah, that stuff is so good.
Your secret sauce.
Secret sauce.
All right, well there you have it. I'm gonna wait for Melissa to join so we can try these flounder burritos. Flounder panko crusted burritos.
Wow. Those are beautiful.
Here they are.
Tell me about what all is in
It's
here.
super simple. It's panko crusted flounder on the skillet with butter, the rice and corn from yesterday, not the rice and corn, corn and beans from yesterday, and rice, chipotle seasoning,
Chipotle sauce.
chipotle sauce, all wrapped up in a burrito. You ready to give it a try?
Yes. Cheers.
So good. Cheers. No, chipotle sauce is so good.
Wow.
That's How to Flounder Gig. Catch, clean, and cook. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.